Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you haven't yet subscribed, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, and I'll be bringing you more videos soon. But I had a thought the other day, which was I was thinking about Francis Ngannou and his sparring videos. And as I was watching other YouTube videos leading up to the build-up of the fight, I was thinking the same thing everybody else was thinking, which was, man, in this sparring and in his training sessions, he looks kind of slow. He looks kind of sluggish. His feet look slow. You know, Tyson Fury's known for all of his head movement and his good footwork. And everybody says how he moves around like a lightweight and this and that, which is not exactly true, but I understand what they mean. He moves around a lot smoother than what a regular heavyweight does. And I was watching Francis Ngannou and I was looking and I was thinking, like I said, the same thing as everybody else. He just looks kind of slow and he doesn't look very professional. And his lead hand was always down. So everyone was talking about how when he fights a professional boxer, they're just going to ping. They're just going to start hitting him with the jab because his hand is down all the way. And I realized something. I think all of those sessions that was released to the public, I think they were somewhat fake. Not all the way fake, but I think he was dialing it back. Like, I know originally they said Francis Ngannou came from a boxing background even before he started doing MMA. But I'm starting to think that he must have been a lot better than what everybody was saying that he was. And I think that he must have honestly been playing down his boxing skills, because in all of the sessions, like I said, where they was working on footwork or they was working on some of his punching, his speed was down. The way he turned his hips didn't look very efficient. His footwork looked slow. But in the actual fight, his stuff was on point. In the actual fight, you saw that it was a different Francis Ngannou than the one that you saw that was just in all of the training sessions. His handwork was good. Yes, he didn't always have that hand up, but his head movement was actually pretty good. He got pinged a few times, which you expect that because Tyson Fury had got a longer reach just in general. But his movement and the way that he countered Tyson Fury was excellent. And as soon as he got in the clinch, which you don't see many videos of this, but he got in that first clinch, he gave Tyson Fury, bang, one hell of an uppercut, and it actually cut his head. There's other times in the fight where Tyson was trying to clinch him and use his body weight, but Ngannou was just much stronger. Way stronger than what Dillian White was, who got bullied. Way stronger than what Deontay Wilder was, who only weighed at his heaviest 235 in his heaviest fight with Tyson Fury. And I think that extra weight wore him out anyway. But Tyson Fury could basically hit them and then grab him and just like throw him around. But you could see right off the jump, he was shocked by Francis Ngannou's power. You could tell that he was not used to a guy being just as strong as him. One other thing that I'm going to mention too is whenever you see Tyson Fury standing in the ring or standing face to face with someone, he is not as tall as what I believe they tell you. So they say he's 6'9" and he's got long arms, he's got long limbs. But when he's standing face to face with like Usyk, who apparently is 6'3", 6'4", there's maybe only a 2-inch difference visually looking at it. When he was standing face to face with Francis Ngannou, it did not look like there was a 3 or 4 inch difference, not even a little bit. So that's one thing to note. So I don't think he's quite as big as what everybody makes out. But I just love the way that Francis manhandled Tyson. There was times where he just tossed him around in the ring, or where Tyson felt like he was going to get in a clinch. And you could tell once he had felt Francis's power, he was avoiding it for the whole rest of the fight. He basically was like doing a 1-2 and then trying to just grab him, or doing a 1-2 and then staying away as far as possible. He did not engage with him. And I watched multiple videos where Tyson said he's going to knock him out in 2 rounds, where Tyson said, you think I'm just going to box you. I'm not going to box you. I'm going to come in and I'm going for the knockout. I'm going to come in looking to take your head off. And he did that at the very beginning of the fight. Go back and watch it. The very start of the fight, he came out, tried to make a statement, threw a big right that hit Francis. And then for the rest of the fight, he didn't do any of that because he ran away petrified for the whole rest of the fight. I thought it was very interesting because Tyson Fury looked terrified of engaging with Francis Ngannou whatsoever. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Francis was actually hiding his skill? Do you think he was hiding his actual footwork? It was very impressive in the second round where Tyson Fury switched to southpaw, thinking that he was going to confuse Francis Ngannou. And Francis Ngannou right away switched to southpaw, and Tyson got it. And believe it or not, which this is amazing, Francis was actually more efficient in the southpaw stance than what Tyson Fury was, than Tyson Fury's efficiency. Tyson realized this, and then he kind of strayed away from doing it as much. And I thought that that was shocking. So to see Francis be able to switch stance and go toe-to-toe with Tyson, it just threw Tyson's game off altogether, which was excellent. But let me know what you think. Remember, don't forget, like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.